What's up, family? Welcome back to Truthville, USA. I am Q. So you thought you knew just how evil, how wretched that Fani Willis is, and you had no idea. I'm going to try to lay this out as closely as I can, but there's not a whole lot of things that anger me more than seeing someone who claims to have a righteous cause, who claims to be righteous and right with God, and yet they do evil things, and they use God's name to cover it up. There are very few things that anger me more than that. So what am I talking about? We now know that the entire Donald Trump case was a cover-up. It was 100% a cover-up. She knew that there was no case there, but she needed it as a shield because she was breaking the law. So we heard from Amanda Tipson, who was an assistant district attorney. She worked in the office, good friends with Fani Willis. She had worked hard before Fani got into the office, before she took over as the district attorney. She had worked with the previous district attorney to secure a grant for youth empowerment and gang prevention. So they were supposed to help get computers. They were supposed to help for travel with these kids, to take them on field trips, to try to expose them to things that were better, to help them get out of the hood, to help them get out of the situations that they were in, so they could see there's better things for you out there than gangbanging and drugs and the generational curse that you think is waiting for you, which I think is a fantastic thing. If I could make all of my tax dollars go to programs like that, I would do it in a heartbeat, because I feel like that's making a real difference. But not for Fani Willis. Fani Willis claims to be down with black people. Now, I might be, maybe I'm assuming too much. But if we're talking about youth empowerment and gang prevention, I would imagine that would benefit young black children more than it would benefit most other races if we're talking about Atlanta, Georgia. Now, maybe there's a whole bunch of white gangbangers out there, and she's just simply sticking it to whitey and taking money from them. I doubt it. I know that's not the case. I'd be willing to put my reputation on the fact that she's stealing from black people, yet she still goes to the church and claims that the reason that she's being persecuted and prosecuted is because of her going after Donald Trump and wanting to make sure that no one is above the law. But this all comes out as a result of the Georgia State Senate investigation. And they have said, no, this doesn't have anything to do. Our investigation of Fani Willis, if we have to be honest, has much less to do with her going after Donald Trump and has almost everything to do with this stealing and misappropriation of federal funds and state funds. Money that she knew was earmarked to go to the youth, that she knew was earmarked to go to keeping these kids off the streets and out of gangs. Yet she used it for trips for her office. She used it for a slush fund for her office. Because, of course, let the youth join the gangs, right? It's just more for you to put in jail. Do you realize how evil that is? And then for you to attempt to ruin Donald Trump's life so that you can then hide behind the prosecution of Donald Trump, instead of admitting that the reason why you're really under investigation is because you stole from a bunch of underprivileged black children, you're going to say, well, I'm going after the powerful white man, and therefore the white man doesn't like it. Evil. Absolutely evil. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Am I overreacting to this? Let me know what you guys think about it. I'll see you guys next time. Be blessed.